A very warm welcome to the channel. Today I'm excited to share with you a no oil chicken stew recipe and a hack to fry your onions in oil before making the stew. I hope you do enjoy it and give it a try at home. I'm Yummy Cash. Kindly subscribe, like and share this video. In a pan, add your cut cleaned chicken and to it add some seasoning powder and any spices of your choice. In my case, I'm using some cumin seeds, bay leaves, star anise, some rosemary and seasoning powder. I will then add about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, some chopped onions, salt to taste, and enough water to cook completely. I give it a stir, cover it and leave it to cook very well. Now when the chicken is well cooked, I take them out and fry them and allow the stock to cool down very well. So in a separate bowl, I scoop the oil on the surface of the stock and keep it aside. I'll then strain the stock and throw the chaff away, keeping the stock or the liquid in the bowl. Then I pour the liquid in a cooking pan and start adding the vegetables. So what I'm just pouring in is just an old stock I had in the refrigerator. So I'll add a tin of whole tomatoes, pepper and some onions, some cloves of garlic and spring onions, some carrots and some fresh tomatoes, a thumb size of ginger. Cover and start cooking these vegetables. So I cook the vegetables for about 5 minutes and then blend them once it's cooled down. I'll then set the blended ingredients aside and start with the main stew. With me here, I have the oil I scooped from the surface of the stock. Now, if you want a full video of how to make this oil and keep it for a longer period of time, I have a video down in the description, or you can check this channel and kindly watch the full video. Now I'll add in some chopped onions, fry this for about 2 minutes and then go in with my next ingredients. So my next ingredient is some tomato paste and I'm using the smaller size of tomato paste. I will give this a mix and allow it to fry for about 5 minutes. Now I'll add in the blended vegetables. I'll then mix this for it to be very well mixed and uniform. I'll then add in my natural spices. Today I'm using Remy spices. Feel free to use any natural spices of your choice. Then add in some seasoning powder. Stir to mix. So at this stage, I'm going to leave the stew on fire to stew or simmer for about 10 minutes on a very low heat, stirring occasionally to avoid it from burning. So 5 minutes into simmering the stew, I add in 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and give this a very good mix. Leave it on fire for additional 5 to 10 minutes. So yummy, it's been actually 8 minutes of simmering the stew, and you can see our stew is already stewing. It looks good, right? I'll add my last spice, which is some grated nutmeg, and give this a very good mix. We are in the final stage. Taste for salt, seasoning, and everything. Adjust them to how you want it. And see the stew. It is stewing, right? I add in the chicken, and the kids finished half of the chicken. So I had to cook or boil some eggs. If you do not want egg, just feel free and use only the chicken. Or you can also use other proteins of your choice. Then I give this a very good mix. Now I want the stew to, penetrate through. I need to be careful here. I want the stew to penetrate through the eggs very well. You know, when egg stays longer in stew, the color changes and I wanted that. So at this point, I'm going to cover it and let it sit on the fire for about 5 minutes on a very, very low heat. And to help attract the moisture into the eggs, I cover it and let it simmer on the fire for about 5 minutes on a very low heat. And at this point, our stew or my stew, since it is not yours, is ready to be enjoyed with some fried plantain and some onions, kakra, with some rice, some grated carrots, and the stew. Oh, heavens, it tasted super. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you around next time for another great recipe. So then, always remember to do everything in love. And whenever you think food, think yummy cash. Choose.